Hey, Chris Davis here for Brandcraft. Today we're at Copper Top in Kennewick, Washington, having a cold one and talking about the importance of customer trust. I don't think we're going out on a limb here to say that one of the most important aspects of a relationship between a business and customer is trust. And with most things in life, trust can take a really long time to build, but it also takes a minute to lose. Businesses of all kinds do themselves a service when considering this every time they develop things from a website to policies for interacting with customers on social media. Let's take a minute and look at 4 reasons why customers' trust is really important. No trust equals no customers. A recent Edelman survey claimed that 81% of users need to trust a company to buy from them. With the increase in competition online, it's very difficult to convince a customer to part with their hard-earned money if they don't have confidence and trust in the company. You can have the best product or service with the lowest cost available, and it can still be difficult to convert customers if they don't trust you to deliver what you promise. Happy customers provide insights into your marketing strategy. When we have conversations with clients about developing campaigns for their business, a lot of the time they're focused on front-end metrics, like how many users can we drive to the site and how many engagements we can provide. Now, we agree these are all important, and as we've spoken about in the past, we need to continue to fill the top of the funnel to really grow a business. The piece that at times is missing is how then do we move those users down the sales funnel? This is where trust comes in. As we build more trust, the likelihood that a user is going to move down the sales funnel increases. Test different messaging with users at the top and the middle of the funnel that is authentic and aimed to build trust. Based on user movement, you can then determine which of those messages best resonates with your user base, and it can be deployed in all aspects of your marketing strategy. Trust gives your company a competitive edge. With the ever-changing market and new competitors entering the space, it can be really difficult for companies to keep a competitive edge. One way you keep an edge over your competitors is to build loyalty in your customer base. Clients today have swayed their loyalty beyond who could present the best product or service and shifted towards businesses that care about being transparent, authentic, and focused on building genuine relationships rather than just making the next sale. Many times it's cheaper to retain a client than to go out and get a new one. So building trust that leads to loyalty should be a priority for any revenue-focused business. Improved reputation. The importance of word-of-mouth advertising has only increased with the internet. The difference now is that we don't just have to worry about someone telling their neighbor about a bad experience with your company. Now, with the adoption of social media, users have access to people all over the world and can share both positive and negative thoughts about your company from their phone, all while sitting in line at the grocery store. With that said, the best way to build a positive reputation that your users will want to share with the world is through trust. Trust breeds greater advocacy, loyalty, and engagement from customers. So I get it. We just talked about why trust matters so much, but I'm sure you're wondering to yourself, well then how do I build trust if it's so important? Don't worry. Here's a couple of quick tips. Excel at customer service. Customers want to believe that you're worth investing in. Put them first and keep their experience as a priority. Leverage customer reviews and testimonials. You want a customer to trust you? Don't make them take your word for it. Make it easy for your customers to share their experiences with your company. Potential customers are most times more likely to trust the word of someone else who also stands in their shoes. Lastly, put your customer first. It's kind of a no-brainer here. But ultimately, the goal goes beyond providing a positive customer experience and moving people to trust. Trust-focused businesses need to understand who their customers are, why they make their decisions, and how your company can consider those needs by consistently evaluating and adapting your company to serve the needs of your customer. So there you go, friends. It's all about trust. Spend the time to develop processes and a culture that builds trust with clients. We're confident you won't regret it. Thanks again for joining us. And for now, cheers and happy marketing.